Right.
Is that your rap? Because that's a great segue into a bonus chapter.
Let's read! Living the dream!
Living the dream.
Let's read.
Unfortunately, your host, Duhad, and joining me, tragically, are Cabralo95,
Hello.
Soundspeed,
Hello.
Allele,
Hello.
Vanston.
Hello.
And we are reading bonus chapter, Finding Twilight Part 1, subtitle, future edit. You can skip this chapter as I never finished the plot and it ends on a cliffhanger. You can just skip to the last two parts.
We cannot do that.
Chapters. We're not going to do that, though, because we have to read Kick-Ass 222 Your Mom and Kill / Joy's magnum opus, their final collaboration.
So this chapter is around 10,000 words, probably 2 parts. You'll see that if you see this episode and how long it is.
Yeah.
If this recording is not 3 hours long, you know that we split it.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
let it also be known that this is Finding Twilight Part 1, but there is no Part 2, so we could just do the same thing and have a Part 1 to the reading and never finish it.
If it take long enough, I might make it.
That's true.
Oh, that's true. No, I'm still gonna come finish it.
Right. So the goal is after this one to read the 9,000 words of the final act, part 1 and 2, and then the epilogue.
1,000 words of the
Yeah,
epilogue.
and then we're done. Then we get to go home.
And then we're done.
Yeah.
Well, I'm already home. That's the problem.
Okay.
Well, I've decided to split this up into 2 or 3 parts. Anyway,
Or 1.
This is just a bonus chapter revolving around Lance trying to rescue Twilight from Val.
Uh-huh.
Before you ask, yes, even though this is a bonus chapter, all the events in this story happened during the 7-month time elapse. So this will explain one of the adventures Lance went on during the 7 months.
Oh, so this isn't even the crossover.
Oh, yeah, there's no
Yes.
crossover.
Oh, wait,
That's
really?
so fucking funny.
Let's
Wait,
go.
so Killjoy didn't write this or help write it.
Wait. So the last two chapters leading into the climax are setting up a plot point, setting up a chapter that didn't happen, and the first part of an unrelated storyline that never concludes.
Yeah, this is his burnout arc.
Dude, it's flop
Yo,
arrow.
I feel that.
All right.
Yes, the beginning is slightly rushed, but I had to do this to set up the rest of the chapter.
Uh-huh.
Also, if you see parts where quality was lacking, yeah, it was probably the parts I wrote after my boxing matches.
Oh.
I only won 3 out of 8. Meh, XD. Or the parts where I was in the hospital or something along those lines.
Why are you not in the hospital?
Oh my
Before
God.
the end, the malaria comes through again.
Finally.
And the malaria's got the knockout. 1.
Yeah, I had that
2,
plot thread earlier, and then it comes back in.
It's so
Last
balling.
thing. I think I messed up on the whole Griffin thing. So please don't call me out on that one.
Okay, so this is a weirdly this is a weird one for me because I have a friend whose artist name is Golden Griffin, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna write this thing. And I found out there's 3 different spellings of Griffin that are all correct. So there's both of these are actually perfectly valid ways of spelling Griffin. There's also another one with a Y.
I
It's the
always
dumbest word.
figure that the double I Griffin is like Peter Griffin,
Yeah.
so that kind of stay away from that one. Not that I'm writing it often, but you know.
I mean, you do write it
Either.
often.
Yeah, when's the last time I wrote the word Griffin? You tell me.
Today.
Not true. You're wrong.
Yeah, you say that.
Go to sleep.
Mu-
Bonus chapter. Finding Twilight Part 1. 4 weeks after Nightmare Night.
It's Nightmare Night's son.
We know about Nightmare
Wait, on
Night's
this someone.
It's
David. All right. Hey, Lance, get up, you lazy bum.
Someone yelled as I was thrown out of the bed and onto the cold floor.
The fuck?
I yelled out as I sat up and glared at the one who pushed me out of bed.
Hey, sorry. You just wouldn't respond when I just told you to wake up.
David said as he trotted around the bed and helped me up. Stood up and shook my head.
2 questions are raised here. 1, why are you in my house? And 2, why did you wake me up? It's Saturday! Saturday!
I have to drive all the way to work on a Saturday!
Saturday!
David chuckled.
The door was unlocked, and don't you remember? That one pony from Trottingham set the date for to today. Oh, I forgot.
I muttered as I rubbed the sleep from my eyes. A week ago, a pony came down from Trottingham with the intentions of having a party in the honor of the ones who died during the Night Night Massacre. Popping bottles for the Holocaust!
Yeah.
It was just like it's coming from Trottingham. It's like, oh, hello there, good chaps. I heard you had a bit of a massacre. I thought a bit of a party would lift the spirit.
I heard Cody killed
You know what
another
makes me happy
50
when all my
mares.
friends and family die? It may not be the best way to honor them, but okay, you can't acknowledge that. Sorry, jump my gun. I apologize, to your mom. You're fucking smart and based and really handsome.
Right.
But it's something. Plus, I'm the main one who's responsible for their death.
Oh,
I sighed deeply and trotted past David.
You know, I would have woke up on my own, right?
He smiled smugly.
It's 12, dude.
I face-hoofed hard and looked at him.
Well, damn. I was supposed to pick up Twilight from the spa. How screwed am I? Real
it's like
fast, really,
midnight.
but before you continue, I just want to quickly ask, what do you think the odds are that Pinkie Pie is like, yay, party for our dead friend?
7? 7 out of 10.
Remember, this is Kick-Ass 222, your mom, Pinkie, the most annoying character in the world according to every other character.
Yeah, I don't know, just like
Let's have the best party.
chain smoking doobies and pissing on their graves.
Yeah, let's dance on their graves.
Ooh.
We
He
gotta.
smiled and spread his wings.
So I think it was the. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Oh, don't worry, bro. I covered for you. I told her you were doing something for my kids. I guess I have them, and that I would get you there within the hour.
Remember, yeah, he and Rainbow Dash had kids.
Yeah.
Right. I was forgetting which one David was for a
And
second.
one of them was
No,
named
David-
Lightning.
David is White Mark, the freak.
Oh, right. Of course. Yeah.
Although now he's a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah. I smiled and gave him a nod.
I owe you one. How much time do I have to get there?
He looked at his hoof. He's not even wearing a watch.
About 5 minutes.
I spread my wings.
Let's get a move on. Yawn. Morning porn.
What? What?
Nothing, Dot. Nothing at all.
What?
Actually, that was literally nothing.
Are you like all right? I feel like he's just had these random like non sequiturs entirely unrelated to what's going on.
Bro, is that the part of his brain that has dementia?
I'm kind of worried about him a little
It's just
bit.
like, look, Kick-Ass, stop thinking of ways of utilizing my character, so now my whole thing is just saying sex words.
Giggity giggity goo.
What is my purpose?
Break is like, I'm running out of things to say. Look, it's just, I've been a little sad lately. No one's talking to me. I just want attention.
Break, you should have told me. We could have done something.
You would have judged me. I mean,
7 minutes later,
not entirely. Partially.
I came to a stop outside of the spa, breathing heavily. I looked behind myself and chuckled. I must have left David behind or something, because he's not behind me.
Oh,
Forget him.
did they
One
do-
job.
Porn time. I want porn. Give me porn.
Me want cummies. Me want cummies.
Me want bite.
Me want fine corn dog delight. I shrugged and pushed open the spa doors.
I missed the one in Ponyville. The Canterlot spa is so preppy.
Didn't he go to the Ponyville spa and he hated it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A few ponies turned in my direction, but went back to what they were doing when they saw that it was only me.
Oh, it's only the freak. Ah, there you are!
Twilight said as she trotted up to me, a pissed off look on her face. There you are! I waved nervously.
Hey, Toi, how's your day?
She glared.
You were supposed to be here 30 minutes ago, mister!
I gulped.
Sorry, Twi.
She sighed and smiled.
It's fine. Just try to be on time next time.
What?
Man.
Hold on, I haven't really interrogated this yet. Why does she need him to pick her up? Or they don't have like a car.
Well, she
can't fly.
she's a tiny, delicate lady, and she needs her big, strong husband
Is she
to.
like right on his back? Like
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, she can't fly, so.
Yeah,
She,
sure. okay,
she's a
whatever.
wand, so she.
Oh wait,
can't-
that's true. She doesn't have wings.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, she does have teleportation, but she doesn't have.
Yeah,
wings.
she could just teleport, but I
That's
guess.
just neath me.
There's also like chariots and like fucking trains and shit. Like, what are we doing here?
I don't know, dude.
I saluted her and smiled.
It's fine. You just try. It's fine. Sorry. You got it, ma'am.
She giggled and trotted past me, rubbing her side up against me.
Wait. Come on, stud.
Sex.
I've got my stud finder here. It's going beep, 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 beep.
Huh?
I couldn't help but chuckle as I turned and followed her out the door. Once I stepped out the door, I trotted up beside her and smiled brightly at her. She looked at my face and giggled.
Hey there, stud. Oh, beep, beep. You okay? You okay, Lance?
I nodded and wrapped my tail around hers.
How?
Yep, I'm better than ever. I'm totally past all of our dead friends.
She pressed herself up against me as we trotted down the street.
Woohoo! Sex!
Finally!
Shut up. You know we're going to a party, right? Oh. No sexy time? Womp womp. No sexy time, dude.
I chuckled and rubbed my cheek against hers.
You ready for the memorial party?
Yeah, nothing gets me fucking bricked up like dead people.
Memorial
Yo.
party? You mean the reception, Lance?
She sighed and nodded.
I guess.
She then stopped and looked at me.
Lance, what is it like having people talk to you all the time in your head? I mean, what is it like?
What was what like?
I asked, stopping also. She took a breath and looked me in the eyes.
What was it like that night?
My lip trembled slightly.
It was horrible. I saw ponies being blown apart. Little horns and little wings all over the place. I was
Little bits
trying
of
to
it there,
focus on
little bits of him here.
fighting nightmare, but bits of dead ponies just scattered everywhere. Like rain, but I kept looking past him and seeing all these ponies.
A
All
single
these
tear
ponies.
ran down my face. Twilight pulled me into a gentle hug.
It's okay, Lance. You did all you could do.
I could have done more, Twilight.
I suddenly screamed, attracting the attention of all the ponies around us.
Heads, literally lampposts. Pony dicks splattered against windows.
Lance, calm down.
Twilight leaned back and looked at me with saddened eyes.
Lance, you did all you could. You saved of ponies. And actually, yeah, I read that right. And actually saved all our friends. If he hadn't told us to go back with Celestia, I don't know what would have happened.
Gulped back tears and pulled her into a tight hug.
I'm
He's got a
sorry,
faucet
Twilight.
running in his mouth. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
You all should have been there. It was sick.
She returned my hug with greater force.
She's like Jack. She just like completely shatters his spine.
For what?
The tears began to pour down my face.
For being the one they were all after. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have attacked and killed.
She leaned back and put her hoof to my mouth.
Lance, I'm gonna fall over. I keep leaning backwards.
Ah!
Lance, listen to me, please. It wasn't all your fault. I
I
promise.
mean, like, you know,
Lance, it wasn't all our fault. We were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I let out a deep sigh and wiped a hoof across my eyes.
Just
Come
like
on.
Osama bin Laden during 9/11. Wrong place, wrong time, Lance.
Come on, Twy. Let's get to the party.
She looked at me in concern.
It's a reception. Are you sure you can go, Lance? If you want, we can go home and talk about all this. The kids are with Dila after all. They finally fixed the door.
Who?
No.
I shook my head.
No. I have to be there. It's the least I can do for causing all of their deaths.
Twilight sighed and wrapped her tail in mine again.
Oh. When we get home tonight, we're gonna talk this whole thing out, okay?
I smiled slightly.
Okay, Twi.
I nuzzled her cheek.
I love you so much.
I love
She
my
giggled
wife.
and
I'm so glad that you're my wife and that Spike is my best friend.
Oh yeah, where's
Who?
Spike been?
He's gone.
Yeah.
Damn.
she giggled and returned my nuzzle.
I love you too, Lance. Unlike Jill over here.
Oh.
Damn.
I
Noise.
smiled warmly, but stopped when I looked around to see the large crowd of ponies who had gathered around us.
What? Never seen a couple enjoying a tender moment together? Well, how many of you are getting laid tonight, you fucks, you freaks?
I said, a small grin still on my face.
Breaks ear perking up.
We're the families of the people who died. You were screaming about how it was all your fault earlier.
Twilight face hoofed.
Lance, you know how to ruin just about every moment we have, huh?
I began to trot down the street, causing her to trot after me.
Yep, every time. I'm over it.
Imagine this. They get a divorce and then suddenly Twilight's story like resumes as the story. The show continues. Like,
That's so
like,
funny.
her
that
life
we
has
get
just
this
been,
news.
her whole story has been put on pause solely because of Lance.
10 minutes later.
Wow.
This is the party? Really?
Wow. You'd think that the guy who wanted to do this would have put more work into it.
This is just plain crappy.
Indeed, the setup of the party was crappy.
Uh-huh.
There was next to no decorations.
Okay.
And nothing about the ones who died.
Okay.
Well, there was a sign that said, remember them because they won't ever forget you. I guess that's good, but they deserve more than this.
I guess that's good, but they deserve more than this.
It's like there's nothing here but this ominous sign and the letters written in dripping red paint that says they will be avenged. Party dog.
There's like only a couple of balloons here.
Calm down, Lance. At least the ponies here will remember them.
Yeah, at least
I turned my gaze from the main setup and looked around the area. The stallion who set this all up had chosen the area outside of Ponyville, which was a good choice, seeing as we were overlooking the construction of New Ponyville.
Lil, you want to take Old Stallion since you haven't had a roll in a bit?
Oh yeah.
Life is a gift. Always remember that.
I heard a old stallion say to a few colts and fillies. A small smile formed on my face as I watched the children nod up at the stallion.
And that's why women shouldn't be able to vote.
Eater Lance.
Someone said behind me. I turned around and smiled.
Frederick, I haven't seen you since that night.
You know, the one where you're whacking your meat to those fucking CCTVs?
This is a flashback, remember?
No, I know. I'm being pedantic. I actually know that.
Are
He
you sure?
smiled weakly. And, yes, Balil, yes.
Damn.
Fucking, you know what? Okay, here's the knowledge check. Yamson, if you at some point decide you give a shit about this, make a 20-question Living the Dream pop trivia quiz. Give it to both me and Jada and see who gets a better score.
I want to
actually,
play.
Yes,
Wait.
before we reach the finale, if you could actually make a Living the Dream quiz, we could play that as part of our wrap up.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, I made
Alright.
like a game quiz some time ago, but I forgot where I put it.
Oh.
Shit, well, there you go. He smiled weakly and adjusted his large eye patch.
Well, I've been busy the last with a few things.
He sighed loudly and forced a chuckle.
Ah. Ah.
So, what do you have? What have you been up to?
I shrugged.
You know, surviving, unlike all these dead people.
That's funny. I then choked back a few tears.
Frederick, was it my fault?
Get this guy into therapy, bro. What the fuck is this?
This writing is so much fun.
He looked pained as he put a hoof on my shoulder.
No, Lance, I know for a fact that it wasn't your fault. It wasn't anybody's fault except for the people who killed everybody.
I was gonna say, it's definitely somebody's fault. Like, come on.
Yeah.
We just made bad moves, that's all.
So it's your fault.
You know, sometimes these things happen, and there's just nothing anyone can do to stop them.
This can sometimes happen.
I looked off to the side.
I think it's he pointed. Wait, shit, you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's just. I feel all this guilt. I know I feel the same thing, but all we can do is live life to the fullest.
He
Wow.
said, a small smile on his face.
Funny
That's
letter.
your angel. You should have preached to them before they died.
This caused a smile to form on my face also.
Yeah, thanks, Frederick.
He smiled warmly and gave me a light push.
Go on, try and enjoy the party. We have to remember all of them, and I think this is a great way to do that.
You know, Lance, I knew you were feeling down, bud, so I got you a little present. Oh, a new wedding dress?
I
Perfect.
know how much you love Luna's last one, so I dug through her closet. And
I found the replacement.
I nodded and looked around again at all the crying ponies who lost friends and family that night.
yeah, it is.
I saw Twilight and her friends all crying in a circle while the bronies stood around. A few crying, and a few just standing there. Everywhere else was the other ponies, the ones who had been caught in the fighting.
Oh, emotional bitches.
Be quiet,
True.
Break.
Frederick trotted off towards a few ponies who were looking out over the remains of Ponyville. Each had tears streaking down their face.
What, the remains of Ponyville?
Yeah, all of the remains did.
Wow, that's crazy.
Everyone died in Ponyville.
I sighed and looked back at Twilight and her friends. Seeing them cry tugged at my heart. I
Damn.
gulped and trotted towards them, tears still rolling down my face.
I'm gonna make this about me, baby.
Oh, finally. Something
How
about me.
you doing, Lance?
Peter asked as I passed him.
Fun.
I muttered as I continued towards the girl. Shut up, I don't care. Don't talk to me.
Shut the fuck up, Peter. Don't kill any random crowds of women later.
16 minutes later.
16 minutes. That's just
All right. We'll continue to be the random stallions.
Okay. This is not the old man?
This
from
is
before.
I think Preacher Stallion.
Okay. And this is why we must remember them. They were caught in the middle of a tragic event. They didn't ask for it. They were just minding their own business. Furthermore,
The stallion on the stage said as he continued on with his long speech, telling why he started this party and everything else.
Oh, he's the Britishman.
oh,
But-
okay.
To tell you the truth, I don't think he spent a lot of time on his speech. I mean, he's jumping around too much. Plus, sounds corny.
Oh, yeah.
Lil, can you play the male horses and Cabral
Okay.
go to female
Yeah,
horses?
that's still the default we usually do.
Can we go now?
A small colt asked off to the side.
Shh. She smacks him. Not now.
His mother said as she
Ow!
leaned down to him. I chuckled and looked over at Twilight.
We should hit our own kids. But when we get home, can we have a family outing with Fawn and Spark?
Who? Oh.
Who? Who is that? Spark? Don't you mean Kara?
Twilight smiled up at me and nuzzled my nose.
I love that.
Now I'm going to show you all a presentation of a project I have planned that will memorialize all those who died that night.
The stallion on the stage said loudly as he levitated a large chest up on the stage.
This presentation is very special. A new type of magic.
Huh?
A dark and evil magic.
What?
One where we take rabbits out of hats. So I'll need a powerful unicorn to assist me in setting it up.
Great and powerful.
Any
tricky.
volunteers?
Does anyone here want to pick a card? Any card?
I would love to go to a funeral where they just like in the middle of the like right at the end of the service, a magician just comes on stage like, I will now cut. Now they're in half.
And voila! They're
Oh.
alive.
And look, I brought them back from the dead. And then they're using levitation to like puppet the corpse.
That's crazy. A few ponies whispered, and a few shrugged.
It's
Uh,
Rainbow
Rainbow
Dash.
Dash.
yeah, sorry. I got you a volunteer.
Rainbow Dash yelled out as she flew up behind Twilight and began pushing her towards the stage.
Right, Bob.
Twilight hissed seconds before she was forced up onto the stage by a snickering Rainbow Dash.
I love funeral pranks.
The stallion smiled and held out his hoof.
Wheel.
Hello, miss.
Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight answered as she nervously shook his hoof. He smiled and shook her hoof.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Sparkle. As you may know, my name is Value,
Huh?
he says, looking at the camera.
Value? Stupid name. I mean, yay. Awesome name.
The fuck?
It's like the author poked him.
The madness is really setting in, man.
Yeah, it's just like jabbed him in the fucking like leg.
Oh,
Like,
this must be the hospital part.
That was funny.
Yeah, you better say awesome. I want my name to be Value.
You don't fit value, idiot.
God, if their names were true and Value, that would be incredible.
that'd be pretty great.
My name is Fat and that stacks.
Oh, instead of
Value
Breaking
is-
Dawn, it's just true value.
Yes.
Value waved his hoof towards the chest.
Okay, Miss Sparkle. We're going to open that chest and slowly pull out the large object inside. Don't worry, it's safe.
It's a pile of bodies.
And he does that. He puts like a face shield on, like gloves, and gets behind like a...
Suit. It's like,
Why is there a screwdriver holding up this half of the dome?
This is like this is like when you take an X-ray and they're like, "Don't worry, it's completely safe." They put on like a million things and they just, like run sprinting out of the room.
behind the lead sheet. Yeah.
What's his problem? I mean, come on. He has a very creepy smile right now.
By the way, this is the most action we've seen from like any of the main six in like forever.
I know.
It's from a skippable chapter that goes nowhere.
You'd think this was stolen from a show, like a little bit from a show, given how much they're involved.
It's kind of crazy. So I want to say this before I continue. It's like living the dream does not feel like My Little Pony. I do not associate living the dream with My Little Pony at this point in my existence.
No.
Yeah, no, this is totally removed from My Little Pony at this
It's
point.
its own fiction. Okay. I think I can do that.
Twilight muttered. I would not be surprised if 0 people watching this video have watched MLP in the last like 5 years.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like straight up.
Leave
like,
it down in the
this is-
comments below.
yeah, it's a
well, if
different
I
thing,
if
yeah.
I watch it all, then
Yeah.
I would have.
Okay, sure, but you didn't. So
I didn't though.
there you
I
go.
recently finished MLP.
Okay, well,
Do you remember this part
Yeah,
from the
now
episode?
oh yeah. I bet you feel pretty stupid right now.
shake my hand. Shake my hand, Judah. Shake my hand.
Sure, I'm reaching through the screen right now.
I can't reach you.
The tube's too long.
Value nodded and no. What? No. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Twilight muttered. Value nodded and used his magic to lift up a large necklace, which he put over himself. Next, he moved over to the chest and told Twilight to do the same. The two of them used their magic to slowly open the chest and raise out a large blue crystal.
Oh.
The fuck? How's this a presentation? Value waved a hoof at Twilight and told her to stand behind him.
Stand behind me, woman.
Value stepped forward.
As you could tell, this is one of them kyber crystals.
Okay, everyone, just look up here and.
He then slammed the crystal into the ground, sending out a bright light, followed by a shockwave.
Damn it, we're all dead. There's so much radiation. I'm so sorry, everyone. You only have 24 hours before your insides turn to liquid.
The shockwave traveled through the crowd, knocking ponies over, but only unicorns. All the others, Earth ponies and Pegasi, stood still as if nothing had happened. The wave reached me and the others and sent me to the ground, followed by all the bronies. After a second, I forced myself to my feet and looked towards the stage to see... That's not possible! Val!
wait. He's like, wait, no, oh my god. Value was Val the whole time?
How could I have known that?
Literally fucking Coach Ferratu shit.
That's so funny. Well,
Perfect.
we should have seen this one. I mean, come on. Val, value, Val. That's so damn similar.
Val was standing on the stage, a large, evil smirk on his face. Behind him was Twilight laying the ground. Ooh, yeah, okay, freak. Holding their head. I looked around and saw that all the unicorns in the area was holding their heads. Or, to be more specific, their horns.
Okay.
Um,
I think
so
you
which
were
one- which
Val
one
and I
was-
was Val's assistant last time.
okay.
Duhad.
Okay. Too easy.
Val said in a smug tone. I shook the dizziness from my head and stomped forward.
What did you do to them?
I yelled, scaring a few other ponies who were not affected from the strange shockwave. Val gave a small shrug.
Oh, you know, took away all the magic, all you had, so this will be easier. You what?
You what?
Most
What?
of the crowd yell out in surprise. He smirked.
Oh, it's not permanent, it's just temporary. Okay, don't freak out.
It's
It's bloodbending. It's bloodbending.
It's not permanent, it's just temporary. He pulls out a gun.
This one, however.
This is a permanent solution.
He chuckled and held up the necklace.
If you were all smart enough, you would have questioned why I put this on.
Uh-huh.
This little necklace has repelled the magical wave, leaving my magic unharmed.
Thank you.
I also put one on Twilight for some reason.
Why did you do that?
Yeah. Gotta be nice to her. I jumped up on the stage and glared at him.
All right, Val, I know for a fact but I know for a fact that I killed you.
He only smirked and shook his head.
Ah, Lance, so naive. You can't kill an alicorn that easy.
He adjusted
crowd
the
began to-
midichlorians so that
The crowd began to mummer at this.
Mummer.
I, of course, already knew this.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. Being an alicorn won't mean much when I'm beating the living shit out of you.
I love reading Living the Shit by Kick-Ass Dude to Your Mom. I yelled, taking a step towards him. He laughed and tapped the ground. I allowed myself to smirk.
Oh, come on, Val. You should know I can't die. What chance do you stand right now, huh? Unless you made a deal with Satan and can kill angels.
Hypothetically.
I've had
His horns blared, and he brought Twilight up in front of him, using his magic to hold her by the neck.
I may not be
Oh,
able to
no.
kill you at this moment, but I know of a way.
Oh, you totally
My
should.
glare intensified.
Put her down, or I fucking swear I will rip off your head.
I screamed, meaning every word.
And what if he didn't? Like,
I screamed, bluffing.
I don't actually. I don't care that much.
I screamed fibbing.
He shrugged and waved her side to side.
Oh, but I can. She's my insurance.
I clenched my teeth in anger, trying to keep my cool.
Insurance for what? Your house? Your car?
Bum 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 bum.
To make sure you do as I say.
He said simply.
Well, what if I don't?
I said, taking a step closer. He smiled.
You really don't understand what. If you don't, I'll snap her neck right here, right now. That's
Which would
what
kill
it
Lance.
means. Jesus Christ.
That would kill Lance
Don't
right
say
out.
Jesus' name in vain, said Lance.
What was that you have said?
Killing Twilight kills Lance. So,
It's true.
why is he doing this?
He's just like,
Oh.
wait a minute. Snap.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Forgot
a
about
second.
that.
I said, taking a step. Okay, no, I hesitated. Fear taking place of my anger.
Whoa.
What do you mean? What do you want me to do exactly?
You guys remember Fear Anger?
I do remember fear anger.
Val grinned.
Good. As you know, I can't kill you in your current state. So let's just say I've figured out a way to get past that. Well, get on with it.
I hissed. He glared.
Oh no! Oh, don't you dare tell me what to do, or I'll take my anger out on your precious wife.
Held my tongue, but continued to glare at him.
Oh.
Okay, done interrupting? Cool. Great. As I was saying,
He said, glaring at me and all the ponies in the crowd.
you're going to do this one thing, and if you fail to do this one thing, bye-bye Twilight.
Oh, Neptune.
I'll do whatever it is.
I yelled angrily. He smirked.
I know. Now come to fuck me sideways. Nestirith.
Nazareth?
Is that supposed to be
It looks like it should be Nazareth, but
I asked him it
like-
is, but it's spelled weird.
It's supposed to be
Oh,
Nazareth,
okay.
like the birth town of Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Come with me to Nazareth. We have a baby to smother.
Oh, let's go.
There
Lance,
we'll...
you are going to bring the frankincense. I will bring the myrrh. Twilight will bring the gold.
I get it, because myrrh is used for balming the dead. Good job, Cody.
There, yeah. There, we'll finish this once and for all. Nazareth? And where is that?
It's in like the Middle East somewhere, I
It's
think.
the town of David, north of
It's only
Jerusalem.
began to glow bright, and then a shining star appeared in the sky above us.
Oh man! I'll
So
bring some
Peter, David, and
frankincense along with-
Gyrocon,
and Greg will
the
bring
three
some-
wise men, made their trek westward.
How does he know what Nazareth is but doesn't know how to spell it, is my question. Like, that's so weird to me.
Why didn't you just Google it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he knows it off the dome, but he doesn't know how to spell it.
Unless this is like a made-up town thing, and he's like, "Oh, I need a cool town name," and he just like
This is
thinks
Pony
he made it
Nazareth.
up.
No,
Well,
given the
Yamson-
number of biblical references.
should
Yamson,
have- Sorry, go ahead, Yamson.
Yamson, you just said that he meant Nazareth, right? And just spelled it wrong. Like Nazareth.
Yes, I did ask him about this not that long ago.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so there's no ambiguity here. It is
So
just
this,
yeah.
this is the MLP universe. It should have been Nazareth.
Oh, missed
Yo, hold
opportunity.
on.
That would be great.
Jerusalem Air.
Jerusalem.
That's terrible.
Not really. I could do better than that.
Yeah, give it some time.
Jerusalem.
Hmm.
There we go. Okay. Anyway.
His horn began to glow brighter.
You'll figure it out.
He rubbed his chin.
Before I go, just a heads up. I've made a lot of friends over the years.
Me too.
On Facebook.
Oh,
And all of them will do anything I tell them to do.
uh-huh.
It's part of the deal. So before you think you can bring all your friends with you, remember this. If you so much as bring one of your friends, and I'm talking about the ones from Earth with you, they'll make I'll make this little runt pay.
As you understand, you can bring friends if you have them in the MLP world, but since you don't, you can't bring them.
If you have friends from the MLP world, and I suppose anyone from the Portal world or Dead Rising world too, I don't know why that would come up, but if theoretically you had those, they can come. That's fine.
Okay, got it.
He stated, shaking Twilight, who was groaning in pain from the sudden lose of her magic. A low laugh escaped his lips.
But feel free to bring along any regular ponies. That'll be enjoyable to watch because apparently the canon characters just fucking suck.
What is this Saturday morning cartoon villain thing going on here? I love this.
You better not think you could bring 3 wise men.
Doesn't Vineshin come from this world originally? Oh, wait, this could be a problem.
No, actually, Vineshin's a brony.
Oh, is she Brony? Oh, it was the other one he was with.
No,
Razor Grace.
Razor Grace, right?
So he
Yeah,
can
Razor
bring,
Grace. Yeah, Razor Graces.
so he can bring Celestia, and he could bring like
He could bring Celestia, Luna,
Luna,
Razor Grace,
Discord.
Razor Grace from the other world. Yeah.
And
Okay.
Darkest Blue.
Does
Bleak, yeah.
oh yeah, and Mr. Bleak, true. Can he bring
Yeah.
fucking Omnius? Does that count?
Because
no, he's a brony technically.
Oh, he's
Oh, okay.
okay. But yeah, Mr. Bleak, the fucking like god teacher,
yeah. Good to know.
Celestia's ex.
Okay.
Saddle and get more hoof.
What will be enjoyable to watch?
Saddle. Yeah, you get. All right.
Will
I
be more
asked, trying
enjoyable?
to restrain myself, knowing if I tried anything, I would lose the one I love.
Oh, you'll find out.
He said evilly as his horn began to glow brighter.
Just remember, get to Nazareth and find the temple of fuck you, Molia.
Moilia.
Moila.
Malia?
I don't know if I've read that part of the Bible, Cabral. Can you
Is
enlighten me
that
on
is
Moilia?
that Meryl Biba? Like,
Yeah, that's where That's where all this will end. Where is it? You'll find out. Stop asking so many fucking questions.
He said simply as he and Twilight suddenly disappeared.
Where is it? Find me here in Nazareth. Where's that? Well, okay.
No, get back here.
maybe you should go to a fucking library, dude. Don't you live there or some shit? Just like look it up. I don't fucking care anymore.
I haven't read this book. The Biblo?
It's
Oh,
Bibbly.
what is the babble?
Oh, Babel. Oh, like the app.
Oh, I get it. Like the
I'm
tower.
not finding any biblical results for Moilia.
Yeah, no,
but,
Moila,
like,
not
but
Moilia.
it
Not a
could
thing.
just be like a misspelling, like Nazareth.
I don't know what to be a misspelling of though. Like I'm trying to
Yeah.
think. It's like there's the Temple of Solomon, but like that's very different. That's
I don't think you could misspell Solomon as Moilia.
Boil.
They're like more or less the same. Like they both have an O, right? So
yeah.
True.
I
It's like
yelled as I
there's
jumped from the spot.
There's Moriah, the Greek mythology thing, but that's a little too
Carrie.
different.
Christmas. Anyone?
Sorry. Okay. So, are we on the Everfree Forest?
Yeah, I yelled as I jumped for the spot where they had been. I growled angrily as I twisted around and jumped off the stage and began to walk down the hill and towards the Everfree Forest.
Lance, where are you going? Moilia's totally the other way.
Frederick yelled as he shakily ran after me.
Remember Dash? What did I
didn't
just see?
stop.
I don't know. I don't know, Applejack. We're still just standing here.
Where do you think? I'm going to Nazareth to save her.
He galloped up next to me and took a deep breath.
Do you even know where that is?
I stopped
No.
dead in my tracks and hung my head.
No. Fuck! What do we do now?
Oh, it's time for sex!
We can't have sex if our wife dead.
Oh, yes, we can.
Break. Stop it.
Sorry. Frederick put his hoof on my shoulder.
Lucky for you, I do.
Lucky
I
for
looked
you,
up at
I'm a dog lover.
and grabbed his hoof.
Where? Tell me.
He smiled.
It's in the only book you'll ever need. Only if you promise to do as I say.
I snarled slightly and nodded. 15 minutes later, war room in the palace.
What?
Frederick, Shining Armor,
Shining
and
Armor?
I stood around a large table with a large map on it.
That's where it all started.
You were
for
Shining
me.
Armor, right?
Yeah.
Surely. Yeah, because you voiced it in... Well, you were gonna...
I was going to in Philly Games. Well, I did it once, but that's where it all started. That's where the whole Brony thing for me started. Voice acting is Shining Armor.
We're bookending it. Now you don't get to be Brony anymore after this one.
Congrats.
Frederick moved his hoof across the map for a few seconds before coming to a stop.
Okay, just where I thought it was.
Good.
I leaned over the table. King, shut the fuck up. I leaned over the table and looked at where he was pointing. The area at which he was pointing was a large desert area with a small square in the middle. Above the square was the name Moilia.
Okay, why isn't it Nazareth?
It's in the middle. It's not quite in the middle. It's a little bit more to the east of that, but close enough. There's that's the place he wants me to go to?
I asked, studying the map.
That's what he said.
Frederick replied. I nodded once.
Huh. Then that's where I'm going.
Frederick
Yeah.
held up his hoof.
Lance, you can't just go there and fight him head on.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. Shut up.
I hear the shut up and the door slam.
He's
Yeah,
being
yeah.
a fucking
He's
freak.
so
I don't know
mad.
what's going on. He's just like tearing up my desk and fucking meowing. a
Bro's
bunch.
so mad right now.
I'm busy. Okay.
What?
Where are we?
What? Why can't I? It says in narration before saying it out
Oh.
loud.
What? Why can't I?
Why?
I said, a little annoyance in my voice. He sighed and put his hooves on the table.
This place is Moilia. It's very special. Celestia has spoken of this place many times when you weren't around.
He let out a loud breath before continuing.
She told me that that as long as we're within that temple walls, you lose all connection to magic and also God.
Ironically. I shrugged.
God is magical, as you know.
Just like friendship.
What does this have to do with me? As I see it, he'll be the weak one.
Frederick looked at shining armor and back to me.
Well, as far as I can tell, your immortality comes from a form of magic, Jesus magic, and so does your different forms.
I shook my head.
No, my immortality comes from me being an angle, and I don't need magic to transform.
Lance.
Here comes. Shinning armor said, giving me a stern look.
Spinning armor.
I've done research on this place before, and I can tell you this. It doesn't matter what powers you have or how you got them. The temple takes everything from you and makes you normal.
You stop being a Christian and you start being normal when you walk into this building.
Doesn't matter who you are. As long as you're inside, you're Christless. Powerless.
I bit my bottom lip.
But I love
gulped
Jesus.
Loudly.
Gulp. Gulp.
But he died for me.
What am I going to do? I know he has something planned for me there, and I can't fight unless I'm in my altered forms. Unless
No, it says I'm useless.
I'm useless. Sorry.
Unless.
Unless.
Yeah, I'm cooking something over here. Frederick shook his head.
No, you're not, Lance.
He smiled lightly.
Lance, you're always determined to protect your friends sometimes, and even more, you're determined to protect Twilight sometimes. You died for her, after all.
A faint smile formed on my face.
Twice.
Yeah, I did.
And
He continued.
I've seen what you can do when you're trying to protect her. You don't need to fight Val. All you need is your love for her and this gun.
And Jesus.
So corny.
And I'm so horny.
I'm so horny.
And we've all seen what the power of love can do.
Shinning armor said with a small laugh. Guys, you
That
recognize
was
him now.
actually also magic.
Love is.
Oh wait,
in
shit!
bloom.
Since in this world, friendship is explicitly magic. If you go into this place with your buddies, do you all just immediately turn on each other?
True. It turns romantic. It's a real problem.
Okay.
Yeah, you fuck.
Okay,
I nodded.
you both made your point, but seriously, what am I gonna do about this?
Shinning armor looked at Frederick and smiled. Frederick smiled back and looked at me. There's a lot of smiling happening right now.
Lance, I think I am. All right, Lance, I think I have a plan. Seeing as how I'm the prince and Shining Armor is the captain of the Royal Guard, fuck you, I outrank you. And also prince.
Different
I think
jurisdiction,
we
though.
can. Yeah, different jurisdiction. I still outrank you. I think we can work something out.
As much as I'd agree with you, which I don't agree with you, I can send a platoon of the Spec Ops Guard with you. all hoof picked by me.
And my Spec Ops guards will hold.
And
the
I do
line.
outrank you because I'm a prince and a royal guard. You're just the prince. You're a pity prince, actually. They felt sorry for you.
He's the prince with a capital P.
Oh.
Damn.
Shinning armor said with a large smile. At my confused look, he added,
He being Shining Armor.
Oh, sorry. Spec Ops Guards. They're pretty much the royal guard, just wear different armor and are used for foreign threats. Kind of like the equestrian military.
okay, what's the fucking difference then if it's not the equestrian military?
I mean, it's pretty much the royal guard, but they just wear different armor and are used for the foreign threats,
There's different color,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
They're
sometimes
blue.
I have them raid a donut shop just so I can get free donuts.
You know they're selling pizza out of like a Mr. Donut shop, but that's not really pizza.
Oh, just like the local Dunkie near me sells pizza and donuts.
That's
Yeah,
fucked.
definitely not what I'm talking about.
That's not real pizza. You should
Yeah,
look
you
into
should
it.
go in there and do something about that.
Okay.
You should stop them.
I'll go do that. I think you can
That's
order pizza at the
illegal.
drive-through window too. There.
It's like how at Five Guys Burgers and Fries they sell hot dogs when it's not allowed because it's not in the name.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
It's only burgers and fries, but they have other shit there.
Think I could sue them?
I looked at them.
That's scary.
I looked at him with a rate. No, I looked at them inside.
Okay, I would love to take them, but they'll only slow me down. I intend to fly all the way there, and you can't fly there.
Frederick said plainly. I looked at him with raised eyebrows.
What the fuck? Why not?
Shinning armor beat Frederick to the answer.
Because according to season 4, flying is also considered magic for some reason. So
Oh, that's right.
Same with growing
Because
plants.
to get there, you'll have to go through the Griffin territory and the Zebra territory. We're on bad terms with the Griffins, thanks to that incident a while back. If they see you flying over, they'll more than likely chase you down and take you into captivity.
It's what we call a no-fly zone.
There's only one way to do this.
It's like Russia.
It's a shame that you aren't able to fly so fast you can literally pull a double rain boom.
That'd be the only way.
Yeah. I groaned and looked at him.
So how do we do this then? It's simple.
Frederick said.
You're gonna take the Iron Charger. There. And before you ask, the Iron Charger is a military train. There's enough room inside for you and an entire platoon of Royal Guards.
Wait, hold on a second. So we can't
Train!
fly over the territory, but we can take a train through their land?
They have a very
no fly
strange.
zone.
We have a very strange peace negotiation with them.
Look, you can't fly here, but you can ship goods in and out through train only.
Anyway, oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know if taking Royal Guards with me is such a good idea.
I said, a bit unsure. Shinning armor waved his hoof in front of himself.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't be naive, Lance. If you take the Royal Guard with you, they'll be able to take care of the minor threats that while you go after Val.
I don't know if an unarmed civilian who only ever wins fights using my super magic, would really want or need some like highly trained military officers with me in a place where my magic doesn't work.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
Just take them, Lance. It's better than us going alone and getting Twilight killed again. Oh no, us killed again.
I shook slightly at the thought and looked at the two princes.
Okay, fine. Do. Fine, I'll take them with me. God.
I looked around.
So when will we be able to leave? Because I want to go there as soon as possible.
Shinning armor furrowed his brow.
Well, I can have them ready within 2 hours and have them on the train in an extra 30 minutes.
Frederick nodded.
Don't worry, Lance. The trip there is only 2 days at most. 2 days? That's like 24 hours. But I could get there faster on my own.
I half yelled.
Calm the fuck down.
Frederick yelled back before catching himself.
Listen, Lance, Jesus, if it would take you 4 days to fly there for some reason. You have to take breaks, but on a train you don't have to. You'll get there faster, I promise.
Look, the train stops right in front of the temple.
I exhaled and turned for the door.
Right, I'll listen to you two. Just please hurry and get the guards ready. I want to leave as soon as possible. Will do, Lance. Oh my god.
Frederick called after me.
Wait, Lance.
Shinning armor yelled, causing me to turn around. He
Bring back
smiled brightly.
Bring back my sister. You hear me? You dumb
I
brother-in-law.
you goofball.
You baka?
No, Twilight's gonna be my only priority. God, selfish.
No, okay.
Don't
All right.
worry, I'll bring her back if it's the last thing I do.
2 hours later.
I'll bring her back, dead or alive. What? Wait, hold on, Lance.
There's a lot of chapter left. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty
I
good
can
right
keep
now.
rolling. I mean, yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's keep going then.
2 hours later, Canterlot train station.
Where's the extra half hour for the guards? Oh, sorry, never mind.
Bulio, you take the lieutenant.
Let's fucking go.
5 minutes.
The lieutenant yelled as the platoon of 57 royal guards trotted onto the train.
Why is that a uneven
They're
number
so
of platoons?
fucking badass.
Well,
call it
because
six.
there's 3 of them, right? There's Lance, Frederick, and
then-
Shining Armor. So that'd be 60 in total.
Are they all
No,
going?
but
Wow.
he can't take any of the bronies with him, or else Twilight will be
Oh my
murdered.
god, okay. Oh, that's
Well,
good.
actually, hold on a second. Frederick technically came before, like...
Or
Oh,
maybe
yeah, that's right. He's not a brony. Wait, no,
Yeah.
he said friends from Earth. He said friends from Earth. It wasn't.
Well, he
bronies.
wasn't a friend from Earth, though.
He was from
That's
Earth.
true.
He's from
We were
Earth, but,
friends
like-
on Earth.
But, like...
we were friends on Earth, so it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Friends of
That's a
Brownie.
loophole. You know, he came before
I
the
mean, he
brony thing happened, so...
So he could bring Cody.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He could bring Cody.
Cody cleans this like instantly, like not even hard.
Yeah.
if a character dies and they come back, are they still a brownie? Or are they like different?
They lose their brony self.
They lose their browniness.
Yeah.
Did you say they are so fucking badass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said they're so fucked.
I chuckled lightly and adjusted my saddlebags, each filled with a few essentials I may need on this journey. After finally adjusting the final strap, I trotted over to last passenger carriage on the train,
Uh-huh.
the only one not full of royal guards.
Oh, it's Tovey.
It's Tovey.
It's
Oh,
Tovey.
God. It's Tovey Lance.
Oh my god, I'm here. You almost forgot to serve, so I'm coming. I turned around and saw Tovey galloping towards me.
Get on the train, get on the train, get on the train right now, Lance!
Hey, Tovey.
He came to a stop in front of me and frowned.
Don't go, Lance. I don't want you to get hurt. Just stay here with me.
I sighed and shrugged.
Sorry to tell you this, Tovey, but I'm going to, no matter what happens. I can't let her die because of me.
Oh, but I hate women!
Yeah.
He hung his head.
Can you do one thing for me?
Can you cheat on Twilight with me?
Depends.
Damn.
I said slowly, bringing a hoof up to my mouth. Tovey jumped up, pushing his face towards me, aiming for my lips! But instead, his lips made contact with my hoof, and I gave him a slight push, causing him to stagger slightly.
No, Tovey, I told you. I can't be friends with someone who rapes me. I told it to Luna, and I'll say it to you.
And
I'll
it's
say
not
it to Rainbow
racist,
Dash,
okay?
too.
Like,
I told you,
Vaguely.
I don't go that way. I said, that's right.
if you were a girl, this would be fine. But, like, you're not, so, yeah.
Yeah.
I said sternly. He hung his head again and kicked at the ground.
Oh, Neptune.
It was worth a try.
Oh, Neptune. That's funny.
I turned and jumped on the train.
Listen, if I make it back, I may go on a... Wait, what the fuck? I may go on a guy's night out with you. And I don't mean fucking date. I mean we can do something as friends. Nothing more, okay?
We'll just see how the night goes, you know?
We'll
If
see
things
how the
happen,
night
they
goes.
happen.
Couple drinks and it's not gay anymore, so we'll see.
Yeah, like I love you, you know, as like a friend, and like I mean, I like you as like a, you know.
I mean, I like you. I like you. You're cool. I mean,
Look,
you
if I wasn't
look
married-
great right now.
Your ass is like tight as hell right now.
If I wasn't married, I mean, God.
you know, God, Toby, you gotta get out of here, Toby. You're gonna make me want to stay.
Oh.
I know what this is.
He smiled up at me and nodded.
Yes, not a date, just a guy's night out.
I couldn't help but laugh as I trotted into passenger car.
What am I doing? Lance said to himself.
None of his other friends even bothered to show up.
That's actually crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What's Toby even doing here? How does Toby even know where to find it?
Wait, how did he know they left like 2.5 hours?
This might be the most glaringly obvious, the fact that like the friendship group from MLP is truly broken, because like they specifically said like equestrians are allowed to go. Twilight's friends were all in attendance when she got kidnapped, and they're all just like, all right, yeah, good luck.
All right, yeah, you and like Toby, I guess, could do it. I don't know. When I stepped inside, I saw 5 royal guards sitting at a table, laughing, which is weird to see, but meh.
Military train, huh? I don't see how. I mean, there's tables by all the windows. I mean, it's more like a dinner train. Whatever you call them.
Hey, even the military has swag. Am I right?
Maybe.
Am I cool?
what's the
Am I
deal with
cool,
train
Break?
food,
Please,
though?
am I cool?
Please, Frank, I just need you to pay attention
Please,
if you
I
want.
just need some affirmation, Break. Am I cool?
Yeah, man, you're cool.
Ah.
I sat down at a table, laying on my stomach on the booth.
Uh-huh.
I positioned my head so I was looking out the window.
Mm-hmm.
After a few minutes, the train lurched forward, slowly picking up speed.
I slam my head into the booth.
Ow! I watched the building slowly crawl by, a few ponies looking at the train with confused faces.
Uh-huh.
None of them my friends or Twilight's friends.
I was watching the countryside fly by outside my window. I closed my eyes, intent on getting us some sleep.
You get to
Hey, yeah. All right, Belil and Cabral, you two are gonna be these two.
That's fine. You can take the
ponies.
first one, Jada.
Hey, is that guy the one we're doing this for?
I heard one of them ask.
Looks like him. Who else would have red strips?
I don't know. What a weirdo.
Yeah, weirdo. What is he, a
We
zebra?
should kill him with hammers.
Ooh, I got one in my bag. Hold on.
Oh, I left mine at home. Could I borrow one of yours?
Of course, I always have spare hammers.
I then heard the sounds of hooves on wood.
Oh no, they're coming towards him. Wake up.
I sat up and looked at the 5 royal guards who stood beside my booth. One of them, a unicorn, did a sort of nod.
Here, Lance?
Yeah, good.
I nodded. He smiled and held out his hoof.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you. My name is Syl.
Like windowsill?
Yeah,
we also have a
that-
picture.
yeah.
We have a picture.
Oh, look.
Yeah,
Hi.
my name is Syl. And you? My name is Booth.
And so,
My name is
My name is short
Lee.
for Silly Billy.
I shook his hoof, a small smile on my face. He looks like that. Put it on the screen. Who cares?
yeah.
The
Oh,
one beside him, a Pegasus, spoke next.
I'm Chachila.
Hola.
Hola.
oh, God, there's another. Why is there so many of them?
Third one.
Name's
You two just-
Lurik.
Another Pegasus stated. This one gets a picture too for some
So,
reason.
so I guess Syl and Lorik will be the two that we're going to be following.
Look at Jorkins!
Wait, don't say Jarkin.
Oh, just straight jorking it.
My name's Jorkins. Jorkins my peen.
And by it, let's just say. The unicorn between the two Pegasi said with a smile. By the way, yeah, just for the record, his name is Jarkins.
And I'm Zorin.
The bear.
I'm the
The
only
last
normal one.
A Pegasus said, "What a hilarious!" Like the names immediately fall apart after Syl. I was like, "Oh, I'm Syl. That's Chachila, Lurig,
Let me
Jarkins,
slap my
and
keyboard
Zorin."
real quick and then add a couple vowels.
Zorin.
It's just going down the list of commenters.
The last one, a Pegasus said. I nodded to each, my smile slowly widening.
It's nice to meet all of you, but
I said, raising an eyebrow.
I should tell you, boys, I am straight. We're kind of,
I'm a tough nut to crack, but I'm all about the boys' night.
I will crack.
we have a long train ride.
I mean, anything could happen.
Gets lonely being in the military.
2 days is a long time to be with somebody.
Don't worry, my wife at home doesn't know anything.
Shouldn't all of you be with the rest of the platoon?
Syl only chuckled.
No, it's no big deal.
Yes, we should. But I like to have my team by myself. By themselves. So we can be ourselves. Ooh.
You know, we don't have to hide who we are.
So, what team you play for?
Oh, is this gonna be? Hold on, wait. Is this gonna be like a Halo Reach thing where we're gonna see Jarkins die and we're gonna see everyone else kind of like die one by one?
Literally as soon as they introduced any of these guards, I knew they were going to die. Like, I guarantee you, you're right.
We have 5 guards that have all been introduced, and 2 of them get pictures. I have a feeling 3 of them are not going to make it very long.
Yeah.
What do you mean Jarkins is gonna live longer than the rest of them?
My goat Jarkins.
Jarkins Mapine is gonna live longer than the rest of them.
Jarkins M. Penis. Okay, team, I said sort of confused. Jarkins nodded.
Yep, Sil was promoted to Master Sergeant a while back, and he was permitted the privilege of setting up his own personal squad.
How do you manage that?
I said, looking at Sil. He shrugged, a small grin on his face.
Gay sex. Let's just say I took an arrow for someone very important.
Mr. President, get down!
From?
Let's say, I got a few bruises on my knees and I've been underneath a few desks.
Was it to the knee? Wink.
You have no idea how much just like my smile immediately disappeared upon you.
Yeah.
I said with a small smirk. He shook his head.
No. I went to my lower back.
Not the only thing that's gone into my lower back recently.
Not the only time I've taken back shots.
Brain, why'd you just make me say that? That meme. Worth it.
That doesn't make any sense. That meme wasn't a thing at the time, I don't think.
Do you want me to go back to talking about sex and penises, or do you want me to do the Skyrim meme? You pick one.
I think this started... Oh, wait, no, it was New Year, so it was like right when Skyrim released. Like, right at that time.
Yeah.
Zoran said.
You should have seen this guy. He was just trotting past Princess Luna, and boom, someone takes a shot at her, and the arrow goes right through his armor. The funny part is that he didn't even mean to do that. I'm Lurik.
I still can't believe it.
Lurik said with a chuckle. I looked at all of them, wondering why they were all so laid back.
You guys seem different from the rest of the guards. You don't seem so serious.
There's something about you guys that's just like
You're really laid back, yeah.
You're also approachable.
You're also approachable. And you all seem to get along so well.
Well, we like to do things a little bit differently in my company.
I love the idea, by the way, that like all the
my Air Command taught us not to be ashamed of our weapons.
I love the idea that all of these innuendos are like just said, like they're not meaning to, but they just keep saying stuff, and like Lance is like raising the eyebrow constantly, but like nothing ever actually comes of it. They're just saying this stuff.
They break off at the end, and the guards are like, "God, that guy's kind of gay, right?" Lance is also thinking, like, "God, this guy's kind of gay to me." Oh, that's really fucking funny, man. I don't know
They all looked at each other smirking.
Oh no, they did! No! I said, looking at each one of them. They all looked at each other, smirking.
Well,
Chachila said.
when Seal here was going over to the list of royal guards, he chose the most laid-back guards. He wanted to set up a squad that trusts each other, but can also have fun. You know what I mean?
No, dude! Come on! You gotta do this on purpose, man! Oh my god. Why did he introduce Toby right before doing this? This would have been fine.
Toby should have shown up on the train.
It's just like
He could have bought him. He's not a brony.
Lance comes back. He's like, "Hey, Toby, I have an idea." Sorry, I'm all Mexican now. Toby, you should join the military. Oh, really? Why that?
Toby, you know what you should do? Me and these guys from the squad are getting together with Twilight and for the guys' night, you know?
Yeah.
This will leave my wife at home for some reason.
We're going bowling.
Shut up. Oh my god, that's fucking funny, man. Holy shit.
Anyway, Lurik.
Also, yeah, lyric.
Oh, Lyric.
He made the right choices.
Sure did.
Sills and happily. I smiled and nodded. I then went back to looking out the window.
Well, it was nice meeting all you boys.
I'm sorry, God.
Hey, Lance, don't go yet. Listen.
Still said, causing me to turn around.
We know what happened with your wife being taken all and leaving you all alone.
By your little self.
I've been really lonely.
I looked at the floor.
Yeah. So,
So, we'll help you get her back. We promise.
Zoran stated, slamming his hoof into his plated chest. Syl jerked his head downward in a nod.
What?
You know, my team and I will help the others to take on any threats that get in your way. We'll clear the path for you so you can get her back. And, you know, in the meantime, you can keep your mind off of her.
I smiled.
thank you. All of you.
Dude, I hate like flustered Lance is killing me.
Even though this is your job and you've been ordered to help me, I really appreciate it.
Still, I wish there was some way I could repay you.
There's always there's something I could do to pay you boys back.
Still smirks.
Oh, we were ordered?
He and the others laugh.
Oh, no, we just saw you from across the room there. And we volunteered to help. Since I volunteered, so did my team.
They don't do anything without my say.
But they'll do anything I tell them to.
I'm sort of a father figure
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah, we joined because we wanted to help, unlike the others who were ordered to come.
Chachila said proudly.
We saw it was Lance and we're like, we dropped everything.
We love that guy. I let a large smile form on my face.
Thank you. I'll owe you all of you when it's over.
Zoran shrugged.
I feel like it'd be better if we just don't say the line.
Sorry, this is just stupid funny. A drink will do as a reward.
All right then. Well,
The one straight guy in the.
Yeah, I'll give you like $500.
Yeah, perfect. Just a drink.
I'm
will
so down to
suffice.
keep going. I want to keep up with these guards. I'm having so much fun.
Oh my gosh. They're
Not done yet.
all
The
right.
next day, 10:17 a.m.
Wow. I love these
Don't
odd
even
times.
try it.
I warned as I watched Lyric. I'm sorry, this is so hard for me right now. I warned as I watched Lyric hold a feather over Chachila's snout as he sleep. Lyric shushed as he began to lower the feather.
We're all going to die.
Zoran said with a chuckle. Lyric slowly began to drag the feather across Chachila's snout, causing Chachila to slap Lyric's hoof away to sleep.
Ay, que Dios!
This caused us to snicker slightly as Lyric went in for another try.
Hey, but this time he's using the feather on his morning wood.
Chachila's hoof shot upward and
I
grabbed
like
Lyric's
morning
hoof.
porn.
Yeah, I love porn.
Don't try it.
He said sternly, eyes still closed. I chuckled and twisted around.
What are you gonna? I'm sorry. So last.
It's still.
No, it's still. So still says, "Where are you going, Lance?" Whoever still is. I think it's Jada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Where are you going, Lance?
Still asked from his booth. I shrugged.
I don't know. Just going to go for a little walk around the train.
I'm going to Nazareth. I thought we were all on the same page.
Have fun.
Zoran said as he leaned over a table, reading a book I gave him.
Flying you, or whatever it is.
Flying
Flying
for
in you.
dummies, I still don't know.
Yeah.
I trotted to the end of the car and opened the door. I then walked through it and into the next couch. Nope,
That's
that is
funny.
not the right word.
Hard service.
Inside, I could see a few royal guards sitting at the tables, all talking or laughing. I guess they aren't all as strict as I thought. Cool. Yeah, they call this the 4chan party van? I don't really get what that means.
Hey, you know, I got invited to this convention. It's called like Mayor Fair. I don't know. You ever heard of this? It seems really chill. Nothing bad could happen by the pool, you guys. Nothing bad at all.
As I trotted down the aisle, a few of them smiled and waved at me. I smiled and waved back.
Mile away.
That's how I clap.
I don't
What?
want to know that.
Too bad. My masturbation technique is one hand on my dick, the other hand waving at passersby.
Oh, I never stop smiling. I
Sigh.
continued my way through all the carriages, going till I came to the first car. This one held very few royal guards. They all had serious looks on their faces.
Oh, the lieutenant's back.
Yeah. Will, you're the lieutenant.
Oh yeah. All lands.
The lieutenant said happily as he stood up from a table that had maps spread out on it.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
I think we're going the wrong direction in a train, and that's really bad.
We got the wrong train.
Wait, those aren't royal guards. Those are strippers.
Wait, don't worry. I'll show you how real men work, Bart. Dad, why'd you take me to a gay steel mill?
He said, gesturing for me to come over. I trotted over and sat down across from him.
Sorry. Why?
I asked simply. He chuckled and pointed his hoof at the map, the one showing our current location.
As you can see, we are right in the middle of Griffin territory, meaning we are now halfway to Nazareth.
How
I
can you
smiled
tell
and
we're like
nodded.
in the middle?
Right there.
Sign
okay,
outside.
Do you have a plan for this?
He gave a sharp nod.
Kinda. We'll be fighting any threats that are not Val, but yeah, you know, if there are no other threats, I guess we'll just help you. Oh.
You sound like Morty.
Yeah, I was gonna say Morty.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Is this really the plan?
I questioned, a bit worried.
Oh, yeah, it's the best we can come up with. Yeah, little was known of Val, so we don't know what he's capable of.
I
Lance
looked
can
over
tell
the
you.
maps and sighed.
When we get there,
I think we'll be there by like late afternoon tomorrow.
good.
Good,
I said
Lance
it.
says as he hands him a Bible. You'll need this.
So we still have like another night on the train.
Yeah.
Alone.
This is gonna be
I-
bumpy tonight. I think there might be a little turbulence.
Hey.
I said as I stood up and began trotting for the door.
Hey, Lance, wait.
I turned.
What?
The lieutenant stood up and stretched out his back.
Listen, when we arrive, I want you to stay with us. Don't run off, okay?
I sighed and gave a reluctant nod.
Okay, fine.
The lieutenant smiled lightly and trotted forward.
Look, Lance, I know what you're going through.
I lost my wife
almost-
the exact same way.
I almost lost my wife, to cancer a year ago.
Oh my god.
I remember
They have
trying to do
cancer in
anything and
Birdie World?
everything to make her better. I was
Nightmare
desperate,
Moon brought about cancer.
like you are now. I made a deal with the devil, and he gave me the ability to kill angels and demons. But miracles, they happen. We don't know how, but the cancer disappeared before it was able to spread through her body.
You know, it was just like God was smiling down at me. He put his hoof on my shoulder.
You're just gonna have to trust us, Lance. Just like she trusts those menthol cigarettes.
I love the idea of it being like, it's like, oh my god, the cancer is retreated. Praise God. And Celestia's like, I did that. I literally just did it. Praise
There's a
Jesus.
spell. It's a spell.
It's like, it is
I
a
looked at
spell.
him.
I literally cast it.
Well, somebody hit me with the cancer spell a little while ago, so I need somebody to reverse the cancer spell.
Do you think like wizards in a wizard duel will like they'll like give each other that
Cancer.
cancer and then they like have to undo it on themselves and give the other person cancer?
That's fucking
And
funny.
reverse cancer.
Do they have at higher wizard levels? Can you do like different stages of cancer?
I cast Heroes of Bowel syndrome.
All right, here are the rules of the duel. You can do cancers, up to level 4. That's fine, but no AIDS. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked
not
up.
funny.
There's no spell that cures AIDS.
No. Fuck, where are we? I don't know.
Oh, damn.
I'm getting so lost.
Having way too much fun. With
Right,
this.
I looked at him and forced a hopeful smile.
I know. I promise I won't run off.
He gave me a pat on the shoulder and smiled.
Thanks. You don't know how much easier this makes it for us. And you, we're planning to...
A sudden explosion, followed by the entire train shaking, interrupted the lieutenant and sent both of us stumbling to the ground.
Oh no! He fell on
I'm
top of
falling.
Lance by accident.
Another explosion rocked
I
the
have
train,
my
throwing
dick
me
and
back to the
fell into
ground.
your asshole. Oh no! What a...
Oh no, I can't get out! The lieutenant jumped up quickly and began yelling out orders to the royal guards who were in the carriage. I forced myself to my hooves and stumbled over to the window as another explosion shook the train. Why are there so many IEDs in Griffinland? When I looked out, I saw the most
Oh no! It's like the
unexpected
train between South and North Korea.
thing. The darkness.
Also, apparently they're like nuking the train, but like the tracks are right there. It's so easy. It's so easy to just derail a train.
I thought I killed their leader. Why are they attacking us now? A griffin flew past the windows, throwing me into confusion.
Griffins in Griffinland?
What?
I thought we eradicated
Not
them.
possible.
The lieutenant stumbled up next to me and groaned.
Oh, Griffin mercenaries. That's just great.
Mercenaries? Why are they helping the darkness? For
I asked.
money?
Still confused.
Money.
Well, yeah, actually, that's what he says.
Simple.
He said,
Someone's paying them money.
It's money. They're mercenaries.
It's money, Delance. You fucking idiot.
Why would mercenaries work for money?
Money, oh man, Lance, you're lucky that your ass is cute because you're hating.
You're dumber than a sack of bricks, Lance.
You got me weak, man. The train shook violently, and 3 explosions went off at almost the same time. The lieutenant turned and yelled at the remaining royal guards.
Oh no!
Get everyone.
Get everyone in their stations now!
What station? We're on a train, sir. Sir!
They yelled as they galloped for the door. I began to gallop after them, but the wall a few feet from me exploded inward, throwing me to the ground. Before I could stand up, 3 pure black Pegasi flew into the carriage,
Oh, god damn it.
I've seen this one before.
followed by
Oh,
a
it's the
griffin
shadow
wearing
bolts.
a body armor type suit. One of the Pegasi jumped for the lieutenant, but he dodged to the side and gave it a hard kick to the side, causing it to disappear in a burst of black smoke.
Oof.
But before he could draw his sword, the griffin charged him, slamming him into the wall. I jumped up and galloped towards the 2 remaining Pegasi. I slammed into the first, sending it through the hole in the wall. The second swished its blade-like wings at me, but only cut off a few strands of my mane. I threw a hoof forward, slamming it through the pony.
Wait,
Spun around.
did he like kill? Like
They're
he just like.
like-
No, they're like shadow.
Oh,
things,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
So they just like
They're
disappeared.
not real people.
They weren't supposed to be there.
I spun around and watched as the lieutenant headbutted the large griffin, causing it to stumble back. I sprung forward and slammed my head into its back, causing it to gasp in pain. The lieutenant twisted around and gave the large griffin a hard buck to the chest, causing it to fly out the hole in the wall.
This is not good.
The lieutenant yelled as he pulled out his sword and galloped for the door.
What's the matter, Lieutenant? Never taken 3 men before?
No, why would you say that? Where did you even get that from, Lance?
Oh, Jesus.
You sound like that. You sound like those really chill, cool guys over in the back.
You sound like Chachila and his crew. They're kind of sick, though.
You sound like Sill's squadron of fruity soldiers.
Sill's bad boys.
Sill's bad
We
boys.
call, yeah, Sill's fruits of the loom.
You know, they get all they're really good at covert ops, right? Like they get into leather suits and they get really like sneaky with it.
They're disorderly, but goddamn, they do the best undercover work.
I began to gallop. No, I began to follow, but stopped when I looked out the hole and saw all the griffins in darkness flying around. The darkness was using some form of magic and was throwing large balls of magic at the train,
Not the large
each
balls of
one
magic.
blowing a huge chunk out of it.
Oh no.
I gulped and sprint for the other couch. Fuck, I need to lay down.
Nice
me when I'm in my living room.
Getting home from work, like shit, I gotta. When I
Sprint for the
ran
other
in,
couch.
I saw nothing but royal guards and griffins fighting it out. A few dark pegasi were mixed in with the large crowd.
Angle form? Angle form. No, I need Breaking Dawn.
My light flashed as I changed into Breaking Dawn, causing a few griffins and royal guards to look my way. I cracked my neck and flew forward, slamming into 2 griffins in the process.
He finishes the
grabbed
transformation. You hear this sound?
Ding.
Where's that from?
It's Rayman.
Oh, I remember Rayman raving rabbits.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
You seen that new cartoon where he eats the sushi off the cow ass?
What?
I had a bunch of people send me clips of that show for some fucking reason.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's from
I
a
think
show.
Dude, yeah, I'm actually not kidding. It's actually fucking crazy. Okay, continuing.
I
Where
cracked
am
my
I?
neck and flew forward.
I cracked my neck and flew forward, slamming into 2 griffins in the process. I grabbed each by the neck and slammed them together, instantly knocking each out. As I threw them to the side, a dark Pegasus flew forward, slamming its bladed wing into my shoulder. I grimaced in pain and hooked it in the face, turning it to black smoke.
Whoa.
Coughed slightly and flew forward, slamming my hooves into any griffin or dark Pegasi I flew past. When I reached the door, I pushed it open, ready to provide a little help for the next car. But when I opened the next door, a large explosion sent me flying back into the one I just came from. As I coughed and tried to stand, a griffin reached out and grabbed me by the neck. It lifted me up to its face and laughed. It pulled back its talon and fell? I mean, it let me go and just fell to the ground. What? When I hit the ground, I looked up. I saw the lieutenant smiling.
Gotta be careful, sweet cheeks.
I shrugged and jumped up.
I am.
And before he could reply, I charged towards the car that I was going to previously.
Bye.
But when I entered it, all I saw was the landscape speeding by. There was no other car anymore, just a scarred platform where it used to be.
Whoa.
I ran across the destroyed carriage and ran into the next one. Inside this one was very few royal guards who were trying desperately to fight off a couple griffins who had flown in through one of the large gaping holes.
Damn.
I clenched my teeth and flared my wings. I sprung forward and headbutted one in the back of the head. As he fell, another slashed its talons across my chest, causing blood scars to form. I winced
Blood
slightly.
scars.
Blood scars. Rob Liefeld character. Blood scar.
I winced slightly and grabbed its talon as it tried to redo its attack. I twisted hard, breaking its hand and pushed forward, causing the griffin to stab its own talons into its gut.
Don't kill them, Lance.
I'm not. People
I'm
don't
pretty
die when
sure
they're
you just
stabbed.
made him stab himself. He's killing
His
himself.
intestines are coming out right now.
That's okay. I
Just
made
needs to
him
hold
kill
him
him.
I didn't kill him. I didn't do it.
Yeah, he did it. It's his arm, not mine.
Sure. Why are you killing yourself? Why are you killing yourself? Stop
Why are you
killing
killing
yourself.
yourself?
Hey, I used to do that with my siblings all the time.
I grabbed the unconscious griffin that I knocked out and threw it towards another, sending both of them out one of the holes.
Could have killed them.
I turned to help take care of the others, but the royal guards had already taken care of the other griffins in the car. One of them nodded towards me and jumped out through the hole, spreading his wings and taking flight. Should I?
Yes. We should try and stop them from getting on the train. Or at least slow down the amount of them getting on the train.
I agree. We can slow them down at least.
Why?
On
Wait,
the-
hold
on the
on.
train.
Why does break sound so like normal?
Well, because it's violence and fighting.
We could try to stop them from getting on the train, just like we shouldn't try to stop me from getting off on the train.
Yeah, there you go. There
Ah,
it is.
there's the old break I know.
I was worried about you, buddy. I gave a nod and bent down and picked up one of the fallen royal guard swords.
No, we don't have to kill the griffins.
I know. I'm not. I'm just going to injure them a little. How are we even holding that sword in our hoof? Hands?
No idea, but let's roll with it.
Before you start saying, hey, ponies can't hold swords in their hooves, watch this. It pretty much makes it canon that ponies can indeed use swords with their
Now
hooves.
I wanna
Video is
see
private.
How much? I was literally going to say, how much do you want to bet this link doesn't work?
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's not here.
Yeah.
I guess it's not true, Kick-Ass. Did you do your moment?
Oh,
guess so.
disproven once again, kick-ass.
God, we were like only halfway through. I think I need to take a break.
We'll get to the. There's a.
Oh, is there
Well,
like
a 2 minutes later, but it's kind of arbitrary. Like we might as well.
yeah,
just stop here.
this one has like a link we can at least kind of find again somewhat easily.
Do we want to get
Yeah,
to the 2 minutes later since it's like a noticeable one?
No, I mean this is more noticeable than that is.
Yeah,
you know?
this feels more noticeable. Is what
Oh,
I'm saying.
this. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
I'll just leave
Yeah.
this in the
But I
chat
want to
right
know
here.
what happens to Chachila.
He dies. He dies. He doesn't have a picture.
You're right.
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde
Hey.
está Chachila?
¿Dónde está el baño?
And on that note, let's read.
Let's read.
Let's read.